This is a digital tachometer and shift light with a user configurable menu structure that's built out of a couple of simple Arduino components, like an LCD screen, series of LEDs for the shift light, and the 2 user input switches to navigate the menu structure. Also mounted here is a potentiometer that will simulate a varying RPM signal, so I can demo the setup to you guys. So we'll turn it on. As I said, these 2 switches help to navigate the menu structure. Here's the menu select button and the function button. So the first menu allows the user to set the maximum RPM that their engine can achieve, sort of like a red line. Next, the user can configure the RPM that they desire to shift at. If the user goes beyond the maximum RPM that they set for the engine, it'll default back to 5,000 and allow them to set it again. So we'll set ours at 7,000, which is 1,000 below red line. There's also an LED flash configuration setting where you can either turn it on or off. So when the tachometer reaches the shift RPM, either all the LEDs will blink continuously or they'll just stay lit if that's something that the user doesn't want. You can see here the RPM as it increases. There's both a numerical reading as well as a progress bar to give the user 2 different types of visual feedback, so they can easily glance at the device and not have to worry about reading the numbers. They can just see where the bar is. And then once you approach your shift RPM and you're 500 RPM below it, the first shift light will illuminate, another 100 RPM, and they will keep lighting in 100 RPM increments until once you reach and or exceed the shifting RPM, all the LEDs will flash just to alert the driver that it's time to shift. Notice that the progress bar can still increase further to the maximum red line RPM. Once you drop below that RPM, the LEDs will stop blinking. You can also go back into the menu and adjust the LED setting if that becomes distracting to the driver. And then the LEDs will light in succession just like before. However, once you hit the shift RPM and exceed it, they'll not flash. And this is sort of similar to a lot of the current instrument clusters that are coming out now with a lot of different user configurable settings, where the user wants the information to be displayed in whatever way they find useful, and a lot of times there's more information than you can fit on the screen, so having a menu structure that the user can quickly and easily move through and select the settings that they need for the desired function of the system is very important. Thanks.